Oh, yes! Are we live? Are we live, motherfuckers? If we're live right now and you're with us, say one word. Say yes.
Yes.
Say it loud. Say yes.
Yes.
Say it loud. Say yes.
Yes.
Say it low like yeah. I love you, babies. I love you, tough cookies. I missed you. I want to say mazel tov, motherfuckers, for making it through another week. Tonight is episode 51.
Oh my God.
51 hours. 51 hours. That's like an spanning time. We are spanning time together. We are like an epoch. What's an epoch?
It's like an epic, but spelled differently.
This is an epoch. Right now. This is the tough cookies epoch. You've heard of Byzantine? You heard of Babylonian? Tough cookies, motherfuckers. I love you all so much. It is definitely motherfucking fall. Shit is autumnal as fuck outside. I'm seeing artisanal gourds. I'm seeing the kids with the trace your hand and make a turkey out of it on a plate.
Pumpkin spice.
And you have to pretend like it looks good and keep it on the fridge all year. It's motherfucking autumn. So we're gonna do something a little bit Halloween-y for you. Come on. Come on, Willie. Are you feeling spooky? Cause I am. Woo! Are you feeling good? Boys and girls, are you feeling good? Or are you feeling crazy? Are you feeling angry? What are you feeling? And where are you right now? No matter what, right now, remember, we're all together. We're all in this together. Hey, in the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy. I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. Yeah, Willie. First you say no, I got some plans for the night. And then you stop and say, yo, alright. Love's kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Yeah, Willie. Always keep me guessing. Never know what you might think. Hands up! If a fella pass you by, then I know you're lit or I will be awake. I get cold right now, what country, what city, what state, what frame of mind. Be honest. Put your feelings out there. This is a place where you will be accepted. Because we accept everybody here at Tough Cookies. Boys and girls, give me 1 hour. Give me 1 hour of your time to change your frame of mind. Boys and girls, we have a fabulous show. Tonight, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. We got people watching in Hawaii. We got people watching in Sweden. Love you, Stockholm. We got people watching in Minnesota and Texas and California and Australia. We're all together. And tonight I have a very special guest, Mr. Mike Nesmith. Nez from the Monkees, baby. Stick around, he's gonna be chatting with us in a few minutes. Hit it, Willie! When I say swimming in, you say dirty water. Come on, hands up. Keep betting on the red now, baby. Take it right out of money. Keep telling the same dumb joke now. Take it for things from swimming in dirty water. Swimming in dirty water. When I say swimming in, you say dirty water. Swimming in dirty water. Swimming in dirty water. Hey. Ha. With no stars in the telescope, I must be looking the wrong way. Ain't no diamonds on the dashboard. Take it the wrong way. Swimming in I say, swimming in swimming in swimming in Are you feeling alright? Are you feeling alright, motherfuckers? Get ready to stress. Come on. Get ready to schwitz with me. We schwitz together. It lets us know we're alive. Is anybody alive out there? I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes. Keep spinning the wheel. Shoes and socks on the floor now. It's all part of the deal. Swimming in, I say, swimming in, right now on a Saturday night. Swimming in, let me know you're with me. Dirty water, come on, Schmutz. Woo! Hey! Come on! Get up! Blow up some steam, baby! See with me now! Swimming in dirty water. Swimming
Thanks, buddy.
And
You too.
you're looking very autumnal this evening.
Yeah, I took a shower today. That's what's
Good.
different.
Boys and girls, I love you so much. We have a brand new album coming out in just 2.5 weeks. Worldwide! The name of the album is La Vie Privée. Les Vies Privées. Private Lives, motherfuckers. And this song, which is one of the unofficial theme songs of Tough Cookies, it's one of the unofficial anthems of the fucked upness and resilience and stick-togetherness and stick-to-itiveness of the tough cookiosity of this motherfucking thing that we're doing together, motherfuckers, called Nobody Else Will Believe You. It's like a full-time job, just a open up on the bottom. And when you get out in the world, these motherfuckers show the body and closet. Do your shit, do it well. You gotta plug it for yourself, because nobody else will. Nobody else will. Not there. Boys and girls, enjoy the silence for a moment with me. Take a breath in, hold it, release. Take a breath in, hold it, release. Feel the changes that happen in the musculoskeletal system and in the cranial system. The limbic system is changing with rock and roll. Boys and girls, I love every motherfucker here. I want to thank those of you who were able to tune into our members show on Thursday night. It was great, Will.
It was great.
We had a party for show number 50. It was crazy. And what happened? We did a bridge too far, and Will walked off the set.
It was too fucking far.
We're working through it. We've been discussing it. It was an incident. And we're going to try and move past it.
Yeah, our group.
But for
our
the
couples
record,
therapist
he
will
did
definitely-
stand up and try to leave the show in the middle of the show, just for the historians. Boys and girls, we did a new feature called Jet Set, where we get set to jet set, and we jet set to Jamaica. It was an incredible evening of music and conversation. It got a little wild. It got a little crazy. There was laughter, there were tears. We ate tacos. We listened to some electronic music from the 80s. And we had virtual hugs to congratulate ourselves and each other for making it through 7 months. 7 months of crises. Not just in Philadelphia, but in the United States of America and all around the world. As difficult as it is to persist during multiple crises, we're doing it. And as I said on Thursday night, and I will say to you now, do not get discouraged, tough cookies. It is not time to lay down. It is not time to be idle. It is not time to be despondent. It is time to get activated. It is time to activate the mind, The limbic system. Look at Will's limbic system.
Look at it. Wherever that is.
It is time to get activated. Intellectually, culturally, societally, politically, spiritually, philosophically, all the things. We need to wake up. We need to put our arms around each other. We put our brains together, our heads together. And we need to figure out how we can make this city, this state, this country, this world a safer, better, more just society for our children. I believe that. And with that, boys and girls, I would like to perform another song from the Private Lives album by request. I'd like to dedicate this song to Breonna Taylor, a young woman whose life was taken in Louisville, Kentucky. We have a lot of dear friends in Louisville. They're on our minds. And we want to remember her life, and we also want to honor people who are lifting up their voices right now, trying to make themselves be heard right now, trying to do so in a peaceful way. It's difficult to do so. Difficult to do so, and I congratulate those who are able to do so and shed light on issues in our country that have been staring us in the face for so many generations, and we didn't want to look. This is called Look What They Did. Tough shit for the little guy, living like a chump with his back to the wall. You wanna scream in the face, it makes no difference at all. They built casinos in 1981. They said the whole freaking city's gonna grow. Donald Trump made $500 million, what have we got to show? Look at what they did to the people. Look at what they did to the town. Look how they built up the dream and now they're tearing it down. They always gave us a hard time, and baby, you know we did the best that we could. When you look at what it did to the children, shit into a stick, dark features get you shot in the head. They screw you all of your life and even after you're dead. Maybe one day there'll be a different way of life. Maybe it'll change the game. But at the end of the day, it probably still stays the same. Look at what they did to the people. Look at what they did to the towns. Look how they built up the dream and now they're tearing it down. They always gave us a hard time, and baby, you know we did the best that we could. When you look at what it did to the children, doesn't sit with me. When you look at what it did to the children, baby, you know it doesn't sit with me, girl. Thank you, babies. I appreciate you. I love you all. I accept everyone here into this tent of tough cookies. People always ask me, am I welcome in your tent if we have different ideas? Yes, you are. Stay here. We can disagree. We can have conversations. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what language you speak. I don't care how old you are, young you are, how much money you have. You are welcome here. Just come here with love and kindness. It's the thing I'm most proud of about Tough Cookies. I said this on Thursday night. To our members, you can watch the show on patreon.com/lowcutconnie. You can watch when I said, the thing I'm proudest of is how kind you all are to each other in this forum of Tough Cookies. I have seen you all support each other through difficult times, through loss of life, loss of friends, loss of family members, loss of jobs, or just good old American depression. And guess what? We're heading into election season and we're heading into an autumnal season. People gonna be depressed. People are gonna be struggling. There will be anxiety, but we are here. We're gonna do this for free every Saturday night and every Thursday, or multiple Thursdays of the month, if not every Thursday. We do something for our Patreon members. We do encourage you to tip the band and the crew and my whole team that are working so hard to put this together. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, we appreciate your support. It is not required. I love you all so much. I want to do an old Low Cut Connie song that we have never performed.
Nope.
It was Will's idea. I forgot I wrote this song. God damn.
It's a good one. I like it.
It's called The Royal Screw. boys and girls, how lucky are we today on Tough Cookies to be talking to my good pal, a pioneer of 60s rock and roll, a pioneer of 70s country rock and singer-songwriter records, a pioneer of music video in the 1980s and film production. You know him from the Monkees, you know him from First National Band, but you know him as the great Nez. Mike Nesmith, how you doing today, my pal?
I'm doing very well after that intro. I mean, I had no idea it was that cool.
Are you impressed with yourself?
I'm impressed with that intro. Last time somebody said that about me, I was at a department store about to do a runway walk.
You know, I've had so much joy listening to your music over the last few days getting ready for this, because it just puts me back, you know, the music of the Monkees and the music of the First National Band, which I'm a massive fan. It just takes me back to, you know, not that I was born, but to a more innocent time.
Yeah.
You know, a different time in the music business.
Well, that was one of the things I made an effort to include in the music, was this innocence, because for the most part, you know, boy-girl songs are they get coarse or they get you know, gushy, and it's I like the innocence of the great writers who are simple and just say the point and do.
So Nez, I want to, you know, I was a little too young to get the Monkees on the first go round, but I'm of that generation that grew up watching the show as a kid in the 80s. And we thought the Monkees were cool. I mean, really, like.
Because they were. Well, and I know exactly what you're saying. A lot of people say that. I had this conversation a lot. And it works really good if you've got some fine gin and some fine tonic, and you can sit there and while away an afternoon. But since we don't, and you and I can't share a joint, buddy. Frame the question up for me again. Tell me.
Yeah, well, I grew up with Monkees Round 2, which was in the 80s. And I just thought the show, we just thought it was funny. Like, we used to watch Happy Days reruns. We used to watch Monkees reruns. And we thought of you as a comedy television star, as much as, you know, a musician. And I want you to know, before I go further, that this show that you're on right now, similarly, is a comedic variety show.
Okay, good.
And we do song performances and comedy, and we talk about issues, but it is you know, a variety show. And I just wanted to let you know how much I love the Monkees as a kid, and I feel like it was influential on my warped sense of humor.
Well, you were right, and everybody who missed it were not right. It wasn't that they were wrong; they just missed it. And the underlying truth to the Monkees is that they were not real.
Right.
It was a complete fabrication of the arts. The writing, filming, acting, staging, all of the stuff that went into creating the film that became the little miniature movie that was the Monkees, and all the editing and stuff that went into it. It was all done consciously to put the Monkees into what was almost like paper doll mode, that people could more or less do anything they wanted to with it. It's like the editor and said, "What the fuck am I going to do with this? None of it matches. It doesn't fit together. I can't make a show out of this. This is it." And Ravelson and the director of the time, whoever would have to do it, say, "Don't worry about it. Just stick it together. Stick it together, and it'll work. Trust us." And sure enough, that's the Monkees that you and I and everybody see. It's a pastiche. That is what made it magical, because you were constantly creating the Monkees as you watched them. That was a completely fictitious trip.
Mm-hmm.
That was a totally made up. It was high high art. But it's not high art like Ed Ruscha or one of our great artists. It was high art like, I need a
Well,
pair.
it's like Warhol. It's pop art, really.
Excellent. I will take it. I will stipulate to it. You are right. Andy, not that I knew him, was at our party for Head,
Wow.
The movie. Yeah, he was there, blonde wig and all, and it was at that party that he said to me, and this is what he said. He said, "Well, everybody's famous for 15 minutes."
We're just so happy to have you here on Tough Cookies. I know you've been doing some meet and greets lately with some of your fans, and some of our viewers would like to be part of that. Where can they meet and greet with the great Mike Nesmith? Where can they be a part of the meet and greet?
Well, go to videoranch.com and look for virtual meets and greets or meet and greets on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you can connect it there. Once you're in there, you can talk to the people, staff, and so forth, and they'll set you up with times with me and so forth. If you ask if you can have a meet and greet with me, the answer is usually yes. I don't have any reason not to do it, and I have all kinds of reasons why it's fun to do. So, especially if you got any good tips for where I can get some unheralded ayahuasca.
Well, listen, my pal, it has been such a pleasure chatting with you.
Same here.
I'm deeply impressed with you, especially after a quintuple bypass surgery, that you look fabulous, you sound fabulous.
Yeah.
And I just hope we get more music, more wit, more writing from you. And you're always welcome here at Tough Cookies. And I just want to thank you for a lifetime of great work, Mike Nesmith. Thank you, Nez.
That was great. I really enjoyed it. I love talking to you guys. Get the word out, and I appreciate it because you know as well as I do. Nobody knows who I am or what records I make. So anything I can get out, good on us.
You got it. I'm gonna go and put on that Cosmic Partners record right now, and
Oh man, good for
fire
you.
up a blunt, and we'll do a duet.
All right, all the way through.
All right, my
partner.
pal.
See you. Bye.
Take care of yourself. Bye.
Oh my God. Yes. Wow. I love talking to Nez. Yo, he is funny as hell.
He's stoned as hell.
He's
though.
smart as hell. And motherfucker is stoned as hell.
Did you say you were gonna do ayahuasca with him?
I didn't commit to that. Boys and girls, I actually had a very long, better part of an hour conversation with Mike Nesmith the other day. We talked about his friendship with Jack Nicholson. We talked about his friendship with the late great Harry Dean Stanton and how he produced so many films in the 80s. We got pretty deep on his solo career. For those of you that are members of our patreon.com/lowcutconnie, you can see the entire interview. I think George will post it later tonight.
It's probably gonna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We'll post it tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
Cause we gotta zhuzh out the joints in the background. Right. And if you would like to join patreon.com/lowcutconnie, it's $5 a month and you can access, or 10 or 20. We have different levels. Love you so much. We're gonna do a song that Mike Nesmith wrote for the Monkees. That is one of my favorite Monkey songs. Hit it, Willie! Hey! Hey! Woo! Mary, Mary, where you going to? Woo! Mary, Mary, can I go to? This one thing, baby, I love you. And no, I just can't live without you. Mary, Mary, where you going to? Oh! Mary, baby, tell me truly, what did I ever do to make you leave me? Truly, and now I only look at listen to. Hey! Hey, Will! By the Monkees was rewritten 20 years later by three brilliant guys from Queens, New York. Actually, a neighborhood in Queens called Hollis. The group, what's the name of that group? One of the greatest rap groups of all time. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Mary, Mary, I need you hugging. One more time, sing with me. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Mary, Mary, I need you hugging. Run DMC. They broke down so many doors in the 1980s. They put rap music on the charts. Yeah. And little kids like me heard rap for the first time from Run DMC singing. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Come on. Mary, Mary, I need you hugging. One more time. Mary, Mary, why you bugging? Yeah. Mary, Mary, I need you hugging. Mary, 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 I'm calling an audible.
Oh, shit.
Pity party, motherfucker. I feel fat and old and I live with my mother. I hate my job with the schmucks, but I take any other one. Sorry, Will. All the time I get to the girls when I go out the road. I'm ready that I'm gonna be gone before I'm 30 years old. Too late. Come on, baby. Throw a pity party for me. Come on, honey. Have a little fun for me. How bad could it be? End of the song, motherfucker. Yes! Fucking pity party! Coming right at you right after Run DMC doing Mary, Mary, Why You Buggin'? Which is an interpolation. I don't even know what that word means and I just used it. That's the magic of Tough Cookies. An interpolation of Mary, Mary by the Monkees, written by our guest tonight, Mr. Mike Nesmith. You can see the full intro tomorrow morning, right, Georgie?
Tomorrow morning.
On Patreon. Thank you, Mike. We'll see you soon, baby.
Thank you,
We'll do
Mike.
a duet soon. Woo!
We'll do some ayahuasca together real soon.
Boys and girls, if you have not noticed, it is autumnal as fuck out there. Shit is colorful. Shit is blustery. Summer is gone. One of the things that strikes me with the change of seasons is we started doing Tough Cookies. It was still cold. It was the early March. We used to have the heat on. I used to schwitz because the heat was on. Right, Will?
Well, no, you run the house on schwitz. It's schwitz power.
We went all through the spring, and we made it through the spring. We went all through the summer. We made it through the summer. We schwitzed our asses off. I tortured Will. I don't use the AC. Fuck AC. We got the schwitz. And now, boys and girls, we're in the September of our years. as Frank Sinatra said. We are into the autumnal part of Tough Cookies, but guess what? I don't want you to get sad, because guess what? We are going to keep this show going. We're going to keep this show going as long as we want to, as long as you want it, as long as it's needed, as long as the vibe is there, as long as your heart feels my heart, feels all of our hearts together. We're going to keep it going. I'd like to do a song now by one of our favorite bands. People ask us bands that are influential on us. This is one of them. It's a song called Big Star, and it's a perfect song for the end of September. It's called September Girls by the great Alex Chilton. September girl, do so much. I was your butch, you would touch. I love you, well, never mind. I've been crying all the time. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. September girl, I don't know why. How can I deny what's inside? Even though I'll keep away, we will love all our days. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. I get to bed late at night. That's the time she brings it right. Ooh, she makes love to me. September girl, I don't know why. How can I deny what's inside? Even though I keep away, we will love all our days. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. December boys got it bad. Yes, Big Star, one of our favorite bands. Alex Chilton wrote so many amazing songs. Can we do one more song for you, Top Cookies? Say yes!
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Can I do two more songs for you? Say yes, yes!
Yes. Yes.
Keep it together, Will.
I'm trying.
We're on TV. This is live, boys and girls.
I'm Jimmy Falloning.
Oh my God. I am sweating. I haven't sweat this much. I need more air. Boys and girls. I don't know what just happened to me, but let me tell you, boys and girls, these tanks, these white tanks, some of them end up shredded and ripped. And people have been asking what I do with them, and we have decided to take these tank tops and turn them into a charity project. So in order to support an arts and education program in New Jersey that's very dear to my heart called Apple Farm, where I went as a kid, and it was a refuge for weird, depressed, artsy kids like me in the summers. And they're struggling right now. So a big portion of the proceeds from this item will go towards Apple Farm. We are selling these rip tanks, framed, signed, and Georgie took individual Polaroids of me wearing these disgusting ripped tank tops. And there's been a little bit of a delay to get them out in the mail. For those of you, a number of them have sold already. We had to clean them a bit. There were there was shrapnel from Tough Cookies in the tanks, and there was a lot of hair, a lot of chest hair, was sort of woven, literally woven into the fabric, and it looked terrible. So we cleaned them a bit. And George, are you able to show a picture?
We don't have the picture.
No, well, we're going to post a picture pretty soon. They are available in our merch store, and it goes to support a fabulous cause. Can we do one more song right now?
Let's do it.
What are we going to do? What do you feel like doing?
Let's do a goodie. Let's do
I
some-
know, I got it. We were talking about Big Star, and I thought, could we do a song by one of our other favorite bands that was in turn influenced by Big Star, and we were in turn influenced by them? A band from Twin Cities called The Replacements. And, shit, I need my robe for this one.
Get that
God
robot.
damn it. Hold on a second.
It's cold. It's
I'm
autumnal.
freezing. And
Very
you know what, Will?
autumnal. What?
You look a little underdressed yourself.
I feel a little cold.
Robe time!
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
It might be a little difficult to play.
This is a song written by Paul Westerberg by a band called The Replacements. I love this song. It's called Bastards of Young, and I send this out to all of our young viewers. You are the future, motherfuckers. Don't lose heart. Stay activated. Come on, Willie. God, what a mess on the ladder of success. You take the first step and you miss the first road. Dreams unfulfilled, graduate unskilled. It beats picking cotton, waiting to be forgotten. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons. Clean your baby womb, trash that baby boo. Elvis in the grave and there ain't no beer tonight. Income tax deduction is a hell of a function. It beats picking cotton and waiting to be forgotten. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons. Willingness to claim us. They got no more to name us. Hey! 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 Ones we learn the best are the ones we lay to rest and visit their graves on holidays at the best. The ones we love the least are the ones we live to please. If it's any consolation, I don't understand. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. We are the sons of no one, bastards of young. The daughters and the sons. Yeah, 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 Take it as yours, 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 yeah. Oh! By The Replacements, Bastards of Young, boys and girls, I love you so much. Do we have time for one more song?
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's our show. Let's do it.
Let's go back 100 years, boys and girls. You know, for those of you that watch this program, and we do have many regulars, but I'm very proud to say tonight we have some new viewers. I welcome you on. Thank you. You are welcome every Saturday on this broadcast. It's free. Although we do appreciate your tips and donations. It is not required. And on Thursdays, not every Thursday, but multiple Thursdays a month, we do private shows on Patreon. Next week, I'm going to do a meet and greet. Come to me with your questions. I'll do some horoscopes. We'll do advice. We'll do the love line. We'll just sit there and stare at each other and hum. We'll do whatever you want to do. I just want to make you happy because you make me so happy. But I do this thing on this show called Songs from 100 Years Ago. I've done about 25 to 30 songs over the last 7 months from the 1920s and 30s. I do this because the music from 100 years ago inspires me. It inspires me. It was the beginning of the entertainment business. It was the beginning of the record business. And it was the first time that we all saw each other and heard each other. People in rural Kentucky could hear records from Harlem. People in Hollywood could hear records from England. People in Barbados could hear records from Philadelphia. It was the beginning of this cultural exchange and this exchange of ideas and philosophy and support that really is the art of music. So I want to do something by one of my favorite entertainers of the 1920s, Fats Waller. He was an amazing entertainer, singer, piano player. This is by request. It's a song I think you all know. Will, you gonna play this with me?
Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Do you see what I put up with?
I'm not walking away.
We're gonna have to talk.
I'm letting you do your thing. Okay?
No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, I'm just happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain it's you I love. No more flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Dance like Jack Horner in the corner. I don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, I got nowhere to go. I'm home about 8, it's just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. You better be dancing, motherfucker. Break it down now, I sit like Jack Horner in the corner. I don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, tough cookies, I don't stay out late, I got nowhere to go. I'm always home about 8, it's just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving,